Just told I don't think we talked any basketball in there. You know, it's been such a great group to be around, and you know, I've been around the college game for a long time, and I've never been a complete season where I was excited to walk down to practice every single day. So credit to our guys, and love being around these guys, and they do things the right way. But we just came up short tonight, and you know, I knew coming into the game it's probably whoever wanted to be there more so than the other guy, you know, lined up against. And the first thing I'm thinking of right now is shout out to Evan Haywood. You know, hasn't played much this year, and he came out there with the opportunity to prove himself, and he really got them going. And that's the type of mentality you have and take advantage of every single opportunity you have in life. And that's why I kind of ended the message with our team tonight, this afternoon in the locker room, that opportunities dry up, and if you don't take advantage of them, sometimes you'll regret it. But our guys fought, but at the end of the day, you know, they made shots, and credit to them.
Honestly, I don't know. I feel kind of 50-50 about that because the money's great, but at the same time, I feel like it kind of takes away from the main goal, which is to win the NCAA championship. And so I feel like there might be times where people might not really play as hard as they would during conference playing regular season to try and get something with the money and win that compared to the NCAA tournament where there's no money involved, just pride in, you know, something actually meaningful. So I don't know. I kind of feel both ways about it.
I mean, yeah, we always talk about, you know, it's a game of runs, and, you know, we were doing a pretty good job at the half, and we were doing a pretty good job at the half to, you know, I think we went up 10 or so, and, you know, they went on a run, and, yeah, credit to them. They made some shots. You know, number 21 played really well. Yeah, so it just came down to, you know, just getting stops.
You know, thinking back at it, I've watched the NIL kind of unfold in the last couple of years, and I think guys that chase the bag, it's starting to burn them. You know, chase the money instead of chasing the right fit or the right institution or wherever that may be to increase their value in terms of who they are as a basketball player. So that being said, like Keanu said, you know, everybody's got higher aspirations than playing certainly in another a league outside the NCAA, you know, March Madness. But you know, I think, you know, the Crown Tournament, I think it's going somewhere. It's going that direction in a lot of ways. I'm sure it's going to grow and continue to grow and kind of, you know, weed out some of those other tournaments that don't provide an incentive. But yeah, you know, it's hard to imagine, you know, what college athletics is going to look like in college basketball in 5 years. But because, you know, some of the transition in terms of the structure of how these tournaments are played, it's probably going in that direction.
I think there's a tournament next November that pays whatever teams are like $1 million or some crazy number. Is it almost kind of getting nuts, this whole thing?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on how you look at it. Yeah, it's certainly nuts from the way I saw it 10 years ago or 15 years ago. You know, I remember as a student athlete, as a walk-on at Kansas State, I was playing for free lunch. and I was pretty excited about it, and it was all about the love of the game. And now there's so many forces out there, agents and people in people's ears. I mean, you chase the money, and people are pulling guys in different directions. So it's certainly something that we're all trying to manage and trying to figure out how to navigate this landscape right now.